The Midday Mix on Mix 93.8.
Business Boost is brought to you by Mix 93.8 and the National Small Business Chamber, turning small business into big business.
Mike, welcome back to the show. How are you doing today, sir?
All good, Damian. Exciting day for the NSBC and small business. So we're looking forward to our chat.
Yeah, so we're going to be announcing the top 20 winners of the 2022 South African Small Business Awards. I mean, the top 20 winners have only a few minutes ago just been released. Before we get to announcing them, could you give us a bit of insight into the awards?
Yes, certainly, Damian. Of course, this year marks the 14th anniversary of the prestigious and world-renowned South African Small Business Award. The awards, which of course recognizes the tireless journey, hard work and outstanding achievements of small businesses and entrepreneurial success. And of course, this is a time to celebrate the most outstanding businesses and the extraordinary individuals behind these successful and growing enterprises.
Absolutely incredible. What are some of the key criteria that judges look for when they determine these winners?
Okay, of course, we get thousands of entries, and of course, they've got to really stand out. But a couple of key pointers, a unique and, of course, profitable business model is important to show resilience, perseverance, persistence. And then, of course, that passion must come through that entry, extremely important. And, of course, to also show the ability to overcome the obstacles that one's been through en route. And then, of course, there must be a great story behind the business. Those are kind of some of the highlights.
So share with us our top 20 winners. We're dying to know who's taken the silverware this evening.
Yeah, Damian, it's that time of the year, as we know, and of course, it's never an easy task, given the sheer number of exceptional South Africans who have created thriving and innovative businesses. And of course, now we get to the top 20, of course. But what's important here, Damian, is that the top 20 award winners automatically become finalists in the category and specialty awards. And of course, these include the National Small Business Champion, the National Entrepreneur Champion, the National Women in Business Champion, the National Startup Champion. And then out of our entries, we always find unique and incredibly amazing specialty awards that we hand out that are not part of those categories. But importantly, we've got to first recognize the industry leaders behind the awards. And of course, we are humbled by the support of such esteemed industry leaders. And of course, without their commitment, Damian, small businesses would have fewer opportunities to thrive and to flourish. So in alphabetical order, these are the 2022 national sponsors of the South African Small Business Awards. Alphabetical order: ABSA, Experian, FedEx, Microsoft, Profit Share Partners, Sage, Santam, Toyota, MTN, Netstar, and of course Vodacom. So those are the big players behind the awards. And of course, I must say, Damian, we are so impressed with the diversity and the record number of entrants this year. It's immensely encouraging to see the magnitude of South Africa's entrepreneurial spirit. And of course, what we have to say is that every entrant has made a difference to someone's life in some way, either through employment or innovative products and services. So at the heart of this great nation, it is people, and I'm so proud, and the NSBC is so proud to be associated with all these worthy winners. So let's get to the top 20 award winners in alphabetical order. First of all, Apara Global, Otto Communications, Chepa Streetwear, Pro Systems, DialogueSA, Enslins Bloemfontein Group, Feelgood Health, Grand Slam Surfacing, Lady K Wellness, H&J Financial Solutions, Hybrid Collections, Job Crystal, Kick Sportswear, Mabapana Auto Center, McAtlas Freight, Moody & Smith Digital, Network Configurations, Startwise, Varsity Vibe, and Jan Wabelli Cleaning Services. So those are the top 20, and we must say that the NSBC congratulates the top 20 award winners and, of course, applauds them for their unyielding commitment to building a better tomorrow. And you and I have spoken about this, Damian, the role that small business play in job creation, poverty alleviation, service delivery, and wealth creation cannot be underestimated. Each recipient of the South African Small Business Awards is a trailblazer with immense entrepreneurial spirit, sense of commitment, dedication, and hard work. These are the material people who are the key contributors towards the upliftment of the South African economy and are the backbone of our country's workforce and financial success.
A massive congratulations to all the top 20 winners. It's really, really an esteemed event, and I'm sure that they must be jumping for joy at the moment. Now, the National Gala event's coming up on the 17th of November. What happens from now in arriving at the National and Special Awards dinner when they finally get announced at the Gala Awards event?
Yes, and what happens now is kind of the frenzy we build up over the next 2 weeks. And of course, yes, it's really lifting these top 20 in its highest way possible. Of course, all the press, the big drive, all our national sponsors will take these top 20 and really drive them over the next 2 weeks. So it's a great frenzy, but it's also importantly, it allows your listeners to go onto our website and book to attend and witness Champions in the Making. This is the last time we'll have a virtual event, Damian. So the listeners are also, of course, to the NSBC.Africa homepage. You will see the big banner at the top, book now. It's completely free to attend. There's also an online networking facility where you can network with like-minded entrepreneurs. And importantly, witness the 2022 Small Business and Entrepreneurial Champions. To me, it's the most emotional, exciting and inspirational event on the calendar.
Yeah.
And if one wants to book for that, Damien, if you don't mind me saying, www.nsbc.Africa, welcome to attend. It's really exhilarating and electrifying to attend and to witness.
I can't wait. It's going to be an absolutely star-studded event. And like you say, the final virtual one before we get back to in-person stuff. So head over to www.nsbc.Africa. Mike, as always, thank you so much. We'll catch up with you next week.
Lovely. Thank you, Damien.
Cheers,
Take care.
Bye.
The Midday Mix on Mix 93.8.